welcome back to Christmas Knits. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Charlotte and this is my little knitting nook. I'm a 25-year-old painter by trade from Norway, and in this series I am stash busting by knitting a bunch of Oslo hats, and some of them will be Christmas gifts this year, and those that I knit that are not thought out for a specific person will be donated. And in this episode 4, I will be knitting up this alpaca tweed. I did just do a tweed, but that was Sannes garn. This is from the Store Alpaca. It is 50% alpaca, 30% merino wool, and 20% donegal. I'm not quite sure what that will be in English. Donegal? I don't know. But it's this very soft, nice, and thick tweed yarn. Very nice. I did think that this will be for a Weasley sweater this year, but when I looked more closely at it, I did only buy 3 balls. One ball is 80 meters, which will be way too little for a sweater, even though it's for a toddler. So I figured I'm gonna buy some other yarn for that sweater, and I will find something else to use this yarn for. And now I think that 3 balls of this will be sufficient for an Oslo hat. I will play it safe and knit the small size for this, just to be safe, and we'll see how it goes. So let me cast this on. Actually, no. I just changed my mind. I will be knitting it up in this. This is, you probably haven't seen it, but I used this yarn for a shawl that I used for a wedding earlier this year. But I only wore it for that one wedding, and then I didn't have a purpose for it. And this is good yarn. I have 4 cakes. Yeah, 3 cakes plus a little tiny cake. And I want to use this. My boyfriend wants a hat, Oslo hat in this yarn, so he's getting a hat in this yarn, so I'm knitting an Oslo hat in this yarn. Now I will be casting on. I am out and about, as you can see. I'm not at home, not in my little knitting nook. I am a far better place. I am by Målselvfossen. It is hunting season here, and whilst my boyfriend and his family are hunting further up in the mountains or further up in the forest, I figured I'd go for a little walk. And they have a little hut which I'm sitting in, and there's a little grilling spot here, so I've got some sausages to grill while I'm here. And I finished a little object yesterday, and since you see this video, you know exactly what object it is. It is the Oslo hat. It is the 4th Oslo hat that I made. It's not blocked yet. It is made in alpaca, Isager Alpaca 3, and in this nice navy blue one. It is for my boyfriend. He did not bring it with him to hunting, but he shouldn't really. I mean, he should wear colors that are very easy to spot, and this is not it. But I wore it while I was walking up here because it is fall, so it is cold. You see, I'm wearing wool. I'm wearing wool on my legs as well, and woolen socks, everything wool, because it's cold. It's not super cold. How cold is it? 5 degrees in here. Lovely. It's so crisp and nice and perfect weather to sit by a fireplace or bonfire, really. But yeah, 4th Oslo hat complete. I have brought with me wool for Oslo hat number 5, which is gonna be this white Stor Alpaca Sterk, held with a white mohair. I'm pretty sure it's either Ala or I don't think it's kid silk. No, it's Ala. And it's gonna be a very floofy. I think it's gonna look very gorgeous and elegant during Christmas season when it's white and snowy outside. It's gonna be a very feminine hat, basically. So yeah, there's that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.